Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to strobe or highlight your face if you do not have perfect skin. Now, as you know, I have acne and a lot of texture on my skin, so I came up with this technique so that I can strobe or highlight my face. Now, this technique is all the rage at the moment. It basically means highlighting without the presence of contour or bronzer or blush. So you're putting light reflective powders or creams on the high points of your cheeks. So like the tops of your cheekbones, the bridge of your nose, the tops of your eyebrows, your cupid's bow, and your chin. You'll find that if you have acne or oily skin or dry patches of skin or textured skin or any type of issue like that, if you put highlights on certain parts of your face, it's actually going to bring forward the pits or the acne or the poor texture of your skin. So I came up with a way that you can figure out how you can strobe or highlight your face without having to worry about those issues. Now, a lot of people are going to tell you that if you have acne or textured skin or pits in your skin or oily skin or very dry, rough patches, that you should stay clear of this technique. And I don't think you need to if you know what you need to do and what you need to look for. So the first rule of thumb is wherever you have your problematic skin, if you have large pores right here, or you have a lot of acne on your chin, or you have texture issues on your forehead, those are places that you would not apply your cream or powder highlight, because the highlight essentially is going to bring those parts forward and make that area even more prominent, and that's what you don't want. So you're looking for the points on your face where you have mostly smooth skin, and that is what we're going to work with today. Now, I did my base before I started the actual demo, and I used Revlon Color Stay, and I suggest that if you have oily skin, you use a matte foundation, because that is going to help control your oils so that the highlighting is not going to make your oiliness show through even more or faster. And then I set my face with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark. Now, I highly recommend this powder, especially if you have textured skin, because what this does is sort of make your face look airbrushed. It has light reflective particles in it that the light bounces off of, so you don't see your flaws as much as if you use a matte powder. The matte powder is just going to sit on your skin, whereas I find that this powder does not do that. It looks very skin-like, it looks quite fresh, and that's what you want, especially if you're going for this type of look. So we're going to start with the demo. So I have a couple of products. I have 2 creams and I have 3 powders that I'm going to share with you today. I'm going to show you the difference between them. So the first one that I have is the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow, and this one, the name was on the packaging, so I do not remember what it is, but I will put it in the description box below. And this is a mousse-like formula that has sort of silver and duochrome sparkles in it, and it feels bouncy to the touch. The second one is MAC's Prolongwear Paint Pot in Chilled on Ice. This is one of my holy grail paint pots. I really like how this looks. Again, light reflective particles. I apply one out of these 2 creams on the high points of my cheek, depending on which one I feel like. This is going to create a base for your powder highlights, and this is also going to make the powder highlight last longer on your skin, and it's also going to stop you from getting too shiny. The 3 powders that I have to show you today are NYE's Eyeshadow in Ice Gold, and it's a beautiful sheer white iced gold, exactly as the name suggests. It's really nice, but like I said, it's sort of sheer, so I don't use this one as much as I would use others. The second one is L'Oreal Infallible's Eyeshadow in number 997 or Eternal Sunshine. This one is very metallic, and this is my favorite one out of the 3 that I'm going to be showing you, because this one gives me the most high shine and impact, and if you're strobing, that's exactly what you're going for. And the last one is Milani's Bella Sand Eyeshadow, and this one is more on the pearl or sheen side, so if I am doing a daytime look, I would use this one instead. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply my cream base to all the high points of my cheeks. So I'm going on the tops of my cheekbones, I'm going on the tip of my nose, on my chin, on my cupid's bow, on the tops of my eyebrows, and I'm basically just tapping that in. Now, the warmth from your finger is going to soften the product and it's going to apply it more evenly. Now we're also going to be including our eyelids in this strobing technique, so we're going to keep our eyelids very light and fresh and shimmery to go along with the theme of strobing. So I'm going to apply MAC's Chilled On Ice all over my eyelids, and I'm applying a thin layer first, and then I'm going to let it set, and I'm going to apply another layer on top of that. So now I've chosen to use the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Eternal Sunshine as my powder highlight today. I'm going to be using two fluffy brushes to achieve the look, and I'm taking the bigger one and dipping it into L'Oreal's eyeshadow in Eternal Sunshine, and I'm applying that to the tops of my cheekbones. I'm going to be switching out the brush, applying it to all the other areas that I applied my cream base. And you'll notice that even though I have textured skin, I am applying the highlights only to areas that my skin is actually smooth. So luckily for me, the areas of my skin that are smooth are the areas that are usually strobed or highlighted. So that is the key element and the trick into achieving this look, even if you have textured skin. When I'm finished with the face, I'm applying Milani's Velasand eyeshadow all over my lids, and I'm going to follow it up later on with some of the Eternal Sunshine just to make it pop. So basically this is what it looks with the full face completed. Now bear in mind I haven't used any bronzer or contour or any eyeshadows on my lid. So this is how my skin looks with the strobing technique completed. Now traditionally you do not apply any bronzer or contour to this look, but you can if you want to, depending on how you feel. So I went ahead and used NYC's Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny, and I applied that to the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, and around my hairline. And this just brings some more dimension into the face. And also if you have textured skin, it's nice to bring a little bit of color to the face, and a contour or a bronzer will sort of push back the imperfections and make the strobing or highlight stand out even more. And here I'm going to show you a picture of what it looks like before and after the contour. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please thumbs up if you liked the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.